The Rogue class specialises in playing tempo-style decks. This means that the class is designed to remove opposing minions whilst creating a board presence of their own. Rogue minions tend to have lower stats as a counterweight, and the Rogue spells are designed to be bad when played by themselves. This means that good Rogue players need to know how to use these cards properly to get the maximum benefit out of them. Don't be afraid, however. All this means is that it's going to take a bit of practice to get started. However, Rogue is arguably the most powerful class when played correctly, so the payoff is well worth it. The standout characteristic of the Rogue class is the combo mechanic. Combo abilities are bonuses that are triggered if you have already played a card that turn. Spells with combo tend to have a mediocre effect when played by themselves, but a more powerful version of that effect when combo is triggered. In other words, Rogue as a class is very much greater than the sum of its parts. There's another subset of cards in the Rogue class that are all about adding a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. This is excellent for generating card advantage and often leaves you ahead of your opponent. Of course, how useful the random card is will vary, but it's still quite a powerful effect. The hero power, Dagger Mastery, equips your hero with a 1/2 weapon, a great power for clearing small minions off the board. This is a blessing and a curse, however, as there are no rogue cards that gain you life or give you armor, so be aware. This basic rogue deck relies on cheap spells to deal with our opponent's minions, leaving our minions free to do what they do best, attacking the opponent directly and making his life miserable. Unlike other basic decks, we're going to focus on the removal first, as this is what enables the deck to function. When it comes to dealing damage, we have 2 copies of Backstab, Shiv, and Fan of Knives. We also have hard removal in the form of 2 Assassinate. We also include a copy of Sap to return a high cost minion to our opponent's hand, forcing him to pay full price to bring it out again. We also have some support for our weapon in the form of 2 Deadly Poison. We also include 1 Assassin's Blade for when we need a bigger weapon. We don't want 2 in the deck because more often than not, 1 is enough thanks to its 4 durability. Finally, we have 1 copy of Sprint for when we get to the late game and are running out of cards in our hand. In terms of minions, we have no less than 8 2-drops, with 2 copies each of Acidic Swampooze, Bloodfen Raptor, and Novice Engineer. We also play 2 Kobold Geomancer to give our cheap damage spells some serious oomph. We then also include 1 Ironfur Grizzly, 2 Chillwind Yeti, 2 Sen'jin Shieldmaster, and 2 Bold Fist Ogre. Outside of the Kobold Geomancer, there's nothing special about the minion package. The deck's focus is on using the spells correctly. Unlike other classes, we do think about keeping some removal in our hand, thanks to the fact that Backstab is completely free. We also keep Acidic Swampooze and Bloodfen Raptor. If we have Backstab in our opening hand, we can also keep Kobold Geomancer. Otherwise, we're looking for a turn 3 play, so look at keeping Ironfur Grizzly and Shattered Sun Cleric. There's also an argument for keeping Deadly Poison, as hero power into Deadly Poison to remove a 3 health minion is a viable strategy on turn 3, especially against aggressive decks. When we have the coin, we can also keep the 4-drops, meaning Chillwind Yeti and Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Enough talk, let's stab some people in the back.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Okay, so we're up against Uther. We can keep the Backstab, but the Sap and Chillwind Yeti are going back. Oh, didn't really want to see the Assassin's Blade there. Alright. No need to use the Backstab here. We're just going to hero power and hit that for 2. And then next turn, if he plays a 2 or less health minion, we can backstab it and then play Ironfur Grizzly as backup. There we go. Chaining the Grimscale chums, eh? Well, that can die.
I must move quickly.
Well, looks like he's trading in the Bluegill Warrior. But we don't really have a good play to follow up, so we're just going to hit for 1 and then hero power. That feels really bad. We've got the Assassin's Blade as a turn 5 play, and then Bold Fist Ogre the turn after. Okay, well that gets Divine Shield. He's just playing Murlocs, isn't he?
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Okay. Well, we've got the Assassin's Blade to kill it. And then next turn we've got Fan of Knives to get rid of all the Divine Shields.
The light dims, but we fight.
Wow. Okay, so we're in a bit of trouble. We're going to Fan of Knives. And then we're going to kill that. And then we are going to play the 6 Wampoos and pass. So we've got Assassinate in our hand for next turn. We've got Shiv as well. Oh boy. That's not what we wanted to give Divine Shield either.
Reporting for duty.
But yeah, that has to die. That has to be Shiv. Does it have to be Shiv? Yeah, I think I want the card draw, so I'm going to Shiv it. And then attack that. Go down to 9. It doesn't feel good. Feels really bad, actually. But we've got Bold Fist Ogre Shiv next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Cool. This is looking better. So Bold Fist Ogre. Shiv, not Deadly Poison. Shiv the 1/1. Don't want to let him Blessing of Kings anything. We'll save the weapon charge as well.
Reporting for duty.
Cool. Here we are just going to use a final weapon charge. Again, nothing wants to survive. Nothing's allowed to survive. We're then going to play another Bold Fist Ogre and the Kobold Geomancer. We want to save the second 6 Wampoos in case he has another weapon, like Rallying Blade or True Silver Champion.
Reporting for duty.
There it is. There's Cold Light Seer. There's Blessing of Kings that we knew about. So at this point, it's just trade, trade, trade. I don't mind going down to 7, I don't think. I don't think the difference between 7 and 8 is all that much. And then play the Chillwind Yeti. And I think, I'm just going to pass. Although 10, 12, 16, we have lethal anyway. I don't think I need to play the Acidic Wampoos. There's Reinforce. Adapt your Murlocs. Okay. And there we go. We outvalued him and we got the win.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Okay, so we've got Backstab, Acidic Wampoos, and Chillwind Yeti against Shaman. I'm just going to throw away the Chillwind Yeti. Looking ready for a 3-drop. Get a Kobold Geomancer instead. So if he plays a 3 health minion by the time we get to turn 2, so if you point something out, that would be great. Else, I am just going to play this. Unite the Murlocs. Oh, really? Oh, really? Good luck with that. Yes, this will include a card that summons 4 1/1 Murlocs, so we want to keep Fan of Knives for when he plays that. Because he will. Yeah. Okay, so here we just want to hero power up, kill that, attack for 3, and pass.
I wonder.
Blowgill Sniper, eh? Okay. Cool. Well, here I think we just want to kill the Blowgill Sniper, play the Chillwind Yeti, and pass the turn. Need to hold on to that Fan of Knives. It gets worse than this. Okay. Okay. At this stage now, I feel it's correct to use Fan of Knives. I don't particularly feel great about it. However, I think it would be... he's now got 9 damage on the board with much, much more to come. So I think using Fan of Knives is fine. Let's sprint. Attack for 4. Play the Kobold Geomancer. And pass turn. There's Murloc War Leader. And Bluegill Warrior. Okay. Luckily, we have a solution for that. It's called Backstab. And then we will armor up, weapon up, attack for 6, and then play the Ironfur Grizzly. Now, we need to be a bit cautious of the fact we're on 12, but he's on 17, so we're okay. And we've got a 3/3 Ironfur Grizzly. I'm not that scared of Megafin. Okay. Ta-da! There's Megafin. Flame Tongue Totem. Okay. We just need to... not be scared. I think that's just straight up die. So does that. Attack, pass turn. Next turn we play another Bold Fist Ogre. This is going to be close, but Megafin's just something that's going to happen, right? And also, Murloc's not exactly known for their taunts. So he did get a Bluegill Warrior. Which is good. I'm pleased for him. And we've got the sap as well. We'll draw off the Novice Engineer to see what we get. Sen'jin Shieldmaster, so sap that back to his hand. Go down to 3. Play the Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Ouch. Good job we didn't see that. Everything's a Murloc at this point. So he'll need, like... he's already played 1. Sure. Make some more. Make as many as you want. Have fun. But there we go. Rogue's its way to victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Okay, so we're up against Rexar. We're going to throw away the Assassin's Blade, but keep the Acidic Swampoos on the Shattered Sun Cleric. There's Shiv as well, just in case he plays something with 1 health. Okay, we're just going to pass.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, so here I think we're just going to play this at Swampoos and pass. Cool. Here, I think we're just going to backstab. And then weapon up, and attack, and pass. Not exactly impacting the board, but I really don't want to play that Shattered Sun Cleric there. I just want to get rid of that South Sea Captain as soon as possible. So obnoxious, especially if he's playing more pirates. And now those pirates can die to either my weapon or to Shiv.
Trust the pirate's code.
Cool. In which case I'll just play Chillwind Yeti. I'm not going to use my hero, Power Dagger, so I'm just going to pass. Corridor Creeper, eh? That is a fine assassinate target. Go away, Corridor Creeper. No one likes you. You, sir, will adapt nothing. I think what we'll do is we'll shiv it, see what it draws, finish it off with the weapon, and then Shattered Sun Cleric the Chillwind Yeti. Is what I'm thinking. That might change.
Here we go.
Nope, it's not changing.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Kill command? Sure. There's a backstab.
Push forward.
Finish it off. Play the Boulder Fist Ogre and pass the turn. Deadly Shot is now the new worry, but at this point, we can't particularly care. Sure. Kill that.
Here we go.
He's already used one kill command. So I'm not particularly worried about him playing the other.
Your magic shall not save.
Okay. Fan of Knives.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna sprint here.
Job done.
Down to 8. Oh man, that's a good sap target. We are sapping this, by the way. Yeah, nothing else can be done with regards to that. No more chances.
I hope you like my invention.
There's Fan of Knives. There's Kobold Geomancer. Attack. Oh man, I could have played Novice Engineer before I sapped the Bittertide Hydra. This is close. If I win this, wouldn't that be awesome? But if I do lose this, it's because I didn't play that turn optimally. Like, I could have just played all my card draw, and then the Fan of Knives would have dealt 3 more damage to the Bittertide Hydra, and it would have killed the Alley Cat, so I would have dealt 3 more damage with my Bloodbone Raptor.
Your magic shall not save.
Not a great victory, but I'm going to keep this in because it shows really the nuances of the deck and what can happen, and the fact that it's very difficult to play it perfectly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the basic rogue deck. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. You can also check us out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description below. In the meantime though, I've been JB for Just TCG, and I'll see you in the next one.